Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again. I've been kind of still active on retro. I've not been posting a lot of videos. I've been still very much reading a lot of people's stuff. I've had kind of a lot of my own stuff going on, but I've been really enjoying a lot of these polls about MPs and decks and stuff that people believed were underpowered. Shane's been the main promoter of this discussion, but there's a lot of you have been commenting in the comments about different MPs, the best decks that you think are for the MPs. Uh, Arguably the worst MPs in the game. They started off with Yajirobe, talked about King Kai. Currently, we're talking about Android 16 in this post here that I'm reading, and I thought there was some really good discussion about it, and I really liked particularly a discussion under this comment here about how there were different benefits of like Orange Combative, looping Orange Leisure, and Orange or Android 16's Precaution. Of course, if you don't know what Precaution does, it's VTP. It's when entering combat, choose a card from your pile, place it in your hand, place a card at the bottom of your deck if you have 3 more cards in your hand. Very, very good card. Obviously, it's a limit 2, I believe. Yes. It's pretty much visiting the past, though, but in name card form. Visiting the past is currently frozen in our current organized play format. So, I thought, why not try to make a deck that abuses this whole loop? The whole idea that you're going to be using Precaution and using Orange Leisure. As far as his named cards go, we know we want Precaution. He's really interesting in that like he came out with Tranquility, which forces your opponent to enter combat. I'm gonna play some music here for myself, my own sake. But you have Leisure here, and Leisure can grab Tranquility or it can grab Precaution. Precausion being VTP, but then Tranquility uses at the start of your opponent's planning step, or end of the opponent's planning step, your opponent has to declare combat. So if your opponent's a board deck, you force them into entering on you. This gives you a lot of, like, there's a lot of emphasis on being aggressive. And I remember back in the day, in like Panini days, there's people playing like Ruthless 16 and like Perceptive 16. The best, arguably the best Android 16 deck was Tag, because you would grab Android 20, make all your attacks unpreventable, and you were throwing like Crushing Beams on loop for like 6 to 7 or more life, depending if you had like Android Tac Drill, if you were level 1 or 2. For unpreventable banish damage, you were just looping those. The biggest thing was like his Rocket Punch. I don't like this card. It's very just like hit and miss. Like it's so telegraphed. People always hold a block for it. You have to lose a card. It can be a +1, but you have to banish cards out of your hand. There's certain synergies with red, with like Red Inferno that you get out of this, but generally speaking, banishing cards out of your hand sucks. So, on top of it being a hit effect with like no damage, this is like a pure utility card that does nothing. And 16's AT's only gone down. AT values, like quality, has only got down as he's gotten, as I guess, more and more antiquated. He wasn't good when he came out. I mean, there was like one guy who ran it well, Tag, but anyway, I was thinking, because of Precaution and Orange Leisure, that we would try to make a deck built around abusing this combo. I mean, it's not necessarily build worthy in itself, but that gives a lot of merit and strength to the deck. So for sure we know these cards are, without a doubt, the staples. I think Time is a Warrior's Tool, without a doubt, is a staple. 16 really wants alignment cards. Both his level 1s, his fancy one and his Panini one. Obviously the fancy one is way better in almost every imaginable scenario and deck. But they want you to be looping alignment cards, same with the level 2, the 3, the 4. So you're going to want to be running, probably be running Stare Down. Probably run Confro. Confro's arguably the weaker one, but I like to, we'll probably run an Orange Stare Down too. We'll just throw, I like the set 4 actually the most. Maybe the set 7 one. They're both pretty good. We'll do that. Confrontation. Sphere is always a good one to run. They both, the villain and the hero, have their benefits, I suppose, but 16 gets a lot of value out of them. We're not going to be leveling ideally. I think what we're thinking about is going to do Orange Combative Mastery, mostly because there's a selective rejuve. I don't believe, yeah, 16 only gets Android. He doesn't get human trait because he's a pure Android. I don't think 18 gets hero. Oh no, 18 gets, 18 and 17 get human trait if I remember correctly. I just double checking that because I don't honestly ever look at their, yeah, they get human. Okay, so yes, so 16 is purely Android. So he doesn't get human trait, which sucks. He doesn't get attraction drill like 18 does. And that's another thing too, is 16 is like almost arguably like weaker 18 in a lot of senses. He's got some rejuve, but it's only on like alignment cards. And 18 has Android 18's Toss, which is a card that I think would really benefit if that card was like just made, if that card had been made for all Android. Like it wasn't a named card, like it was just Android Toss. It would be a lot better, but I don't think we're gonna run any allies. 20 again is like the main one you want to run because 20 makes all your attacks unpreventable, but without OPA being a 3-of anymore, I'm just not really sure. Plus 16 is more focused on the alignment than anything. So again, alignment cards that we want to run. Heroic Dashing Punch is a potential one. My biggest issue with that being that makes stuff banished. Heroic Plan is pretty good. Actually though, I'd probably run this purely because it can help tutor Leisure, it can help tutor Precaution. Heroic Assistance, meh. I mean, yes and no. I think we'll try it. So 2 of it, mostly because with Precaution, you just get so, in the Mastery, you're going to be looping a lot of the key cards that you need to match up. So that's, I think, going to be the main theme, is you're going to be looping your alignment cards, and you'll loop whatever else you want to with the Mastery, Precaution, and Assistance. We're also going to, and another thing too is what's great is Precaution is considered a hero as a hero's only card, so you can loop with level 1. So just another thing, like you could just keep mastering Precaution back in your deck, and then using your level 1 to loop, or sorry, Mastery to loop Leisure, then your level 1 to loop Precaution. So really strong. Heroic Plan again, banish for use, but oh well. Sphere, you know, Rejuve sounds really good. I think the Hero Sphere is actually better in this deck. I think we should go for Orange Destruction Kill, because this is going to be a deck that camps level 1. So probably go Orange Destruction at 3. I can always cut it down to 2. So far, we don't have too many nons. We got a decent alignment count. So let's go, I love 3 Stare Down. Orange Stare Down should probably be a 3-of. Confrontation, I mean, fuck it, we might as well sell it. 3 and 3 on each of them. I mean, more cards to loop. Those, I got the 2 spheres. Let's see, so we're gonna, why don't we go for the drills first? Those are gonna be the easier way, easier cards to think about. Checkup Drill, more Rejuve. Crying Drill, we don't want. Possession Drill, we'll throw in for now. Aura Drill, not so sure. We'll throw it in for now. Burning Aura Drill, definitely. Steady Drill, definitely. Conference Drill is super good because if I go Energy with this deck, I'll be preventing 5 and 5 every attack, which is pretty cool. And if I change I can even use this to help me change levels if I want it in the right matchup. I might want to chain from 1 to 2 for momentum combat. We'll throw 1 Conference Drill in. Investigation Drill, nah. Freezing Drill, nah. Why don't we use this Aura Drill? Or, oops, I already had the set 7-1 in there, so we'll just leave it there. There we go, Possession in. Hiding Drill is really good. I don't know if we'll keep it, but we'll do it for now. Devouring Drill, nah. Let's see. Phasing Drill, we don't get any benefit. Power Drill is really good, but space is going to be tight right now. I don't get Mocking Drill's effect, but Majin Vegeta isn't really that big of an issue right now. Distracting Drill and Disaster Drill. Distracting Drill wouldn't be terrible if I decide to go like bicycle. If I go physical route and I go bike kick, tank barrage, Disaster Drill, no. Shopping Drill, it's a combative deck, you gotta have Shopping Drill. Even without the thing, I think, even without the Rejuve from Human Trait, I think just having the Drill Protection might be good. I don't know. Honestly, I might just say fuck that card. Intensity Drill. Problem is it's style attacks. I'm not sure how many style attacks we're going to be running, so we won't run it. Absorption Drill, I think so. He's going to be sitting on 1, doesn't have any stage gain outside of Mastery. Oh, this drill, this is a goofy one. Nah, this is fine. Exam Drill, not actually bad. This makes your level 1 at 3 anger lower because your level 1 has a hit effect. I think that'd be really nice. Thumbs Up Drill could be really good too. Again, going for some passive mill. We'll just rejuve and mill. That's why Empower Drill might be really good, because Power Drill helps you against the rejuve decks. That's the biggest thing. It's good for like Namekian. I think Dismissal might be really good too. Oops, I don't know why they keep putting him in my life deck. We'll throw Dismissal up here. We'll go through Dismissal for now. It's just such a good block. Paired Blast, this one's garbage. Don't care about Anger. This is a heroes only. Doesn't really do anything. Attaches to non-styled cards. I'm good. Stage gain is really nice though. Stage gain would be really good. Oh man, that's a wild card. I haven't seen it forever. Yeah, a lot of these cards are just kind of like ishy. Distracting Beam. I used to like this card a lot, like the early sets before there were better cards. PowerPoints, probably gotta run PowerPoints, right? I suppose we'll throw 3 of it in for now. That's a thing, like... oh, this is a bad card, I remember. Well, not really, actually. I mean, is it really that bad? It's pretty bad, but... Your style attack cannot is damage prevented, and you don't have to pay power stages for it. But styled, so I don't know how many styled cards we'll be running. The biggest benefit to running orange is there's just so much benefit. There's just so many cards that benefit you, even if you run non-styled cards. I mean, the Mastery, for example, is... Yeah, it wants you to run styled attacks to get the prevent, but... Meh. Spiral Shot. Non-styled Drill, bummer. There is one card though that I think would be really cool. So there is, where the heck? Counterball could be fun. Immense Blast is kind of fun. This what sucks. It's a mandatory discard if it hits. So Orange Energy Ball. This gets the ball rolling. We want this card. This card's really cool because you destroy a setup or drill and then you tutor a style drill or setup. So what's going to be really nice is if I see this, if I see a drill I don't care about early, I just go kill it. I get leisure, I throw leisure, I get precaution. Now I have like a time as a Warrior's Tool loop or something going on right off the bat. Super cool. Banish Juice, bummer. Palm Charge could be really useful. Energy Focus. This is a card I have not seen ran in forever, mostly because it got only really got ran in set 13, or sorry, set 12, with Movie Collection 2. A lot of people are running orange adaptive energy decks. Here's a traded card, but I don't care about the anger. But it is a pseudo block. Tempting, but kind of a bad card. It's not like terrible. I used to like this card in Yamcha back in the day, but like Adept Yamcha. Let's see. I suppose I could look at more. Oh, memory. We gotta run memory. So again, we're just gonna we're gonna be using my level 1 to control anger, chip away a little bit, and then meditation. Should probably run meditation, right? Why not? Just more anger, fuckery. Juke. Gotta run Juke. Well, not necessarily, but I think Juke would be really good. Destruction, Stare Down. So, let's see. Oh, I love this promo art. Honestly, I think I'd rather run this Juke. They just look so much better, but... is there any cards at 6? I'm trying to think, is there any Android traded cards other than Leisure that I could run that are in orange? I mean, there's Efficiency Drill. Android Attack Drill I need to run. Launcher is pretty good. We'll throw 1 in there just to remember it. Focus, don't need it. Swerve need. Extension doesn't really work with my deck. Uppercut doesn't do anything really. Collision doesn't do anything. So I'm already not liking that conference drill. Oh, this card right here. This is the card. You choose a stout 7 in your pile and place it to play. If this card hits. Orange Leisure almost makes this card good enough. And it almost makes me want to run just 16 physical beats. So it's tempting. Because instead of PowerPoint I could run Fierce Punch, and then I get Bite Kick, and I get all those shenanigans. Really tempting. And with Orange having Distracting Drill, you don't even really need to have Monster AT. He really doesn't have terrible AT. I mean, it's pretty consistently in C and D. You know, so even if I don't have those out, and I got Leisure to tutor, it's tempting. It's really tempting. If I was running this, I'd want to run Encouragement or something too, though. Bravado. I think. Oh, Spotlight! Dude, Orange Spotlight! Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that. Orange Spotlight's pretty neat, though, but I think it's only styled attacks anyway, so I'd have to run. We'll throw it in there for now. It's a bad deck. This card sucks. This card's actually not terrible for my deck, because I don't have a lot of stage gain, but. Android doesn't really matter. Beatdown Rush. That's the problem, is like all the physicals, like, not all of them, but a lot of them have anger, which I don't want to level. Not really. It's way safer to just camp one. Tank Barrage. Thumbs up. Oh yeah, I remember. God, I haven't seen Orange Energy Gathering forever. Gain 7 stages, retrieve 2. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's not good compared to like Namekian Infusion or Determination, but Determination's actually, well, yeah, I don't know. It's not a bad card. You can loop it, but how am I gonna loop it? Thumbs up. Drill Tutor's not bad. Leisure, I already got Leisure. Scorn is bad. Use after performing a styled physical attack. Banish 2 drills. Search. It's just such a weird tech card. I don't even know. Really weird card. Escape wouldn't be terrible. Bravado, enters play during combat time, which can't be prevented. Yeah, Elbow really wants you to run Bravado, but yeah, here's the Spotlight. I can loop it. Stat text to +2. I don't know if it's worth it though. But I could get Dressing Room. That's not bad either. If I play Orange Physical 16, I would run Dressing Room without a doubt. Whoops. So let's again. I'm thinking Orange Destruction needs to be a thing, and I just loop. I could just make the deck evolve around looping like Time, Spheres, Conference, Stare Downs, and good blocks. So running good non-banish after use blocks, Dismissal, got the block drills. Conference Drill, we'll just cut it for now. Hiding Drill's good. Traction Absorption. Exam is all good. Thumbs Up helps give me a win con. Check up position. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 drills. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 dead cards. Ooh. Assistance is loopable, so maybe just one. God, I wish Elbow grabbed more in styled setups. It'd be so busted, I feel like. Potentially, there's some way that you'd be able to bust it. I don't even have like any of the traded attacks yet, or the alignment attacks yet. Aura Drill, boy, that's a thing. Like, I don't have that many energies. Android Attack Drill's better, which I don't even have in here yet. So Android Attack Drill, let's right up front here. I can't tutor with anything. But, well, I can grab it with Leisure. That's enough, I suppose. I could run 2 of it. Is Elbow worth running? Could be. I want to run one more setup if I'm going to run Elbow. So Swerve we should definitely run. I got Juke, Dismissal. Swerve time. Ah boy, Launcher is good. I feel like I gotta run like Tank Barrage, Distracting Beam. Or Distracting Drill. I just want to say fuck it to the traction. I'm not getting much out of it other than a protection. It's one of my style drills anyway. Again, how am I gonna win? I need to get those drills out. Let's take a look at the alignment cards. So we'll put only. It's the best way to find it. Find under text. Do I want also Tranquility is cool, but not for this deck. It's too board heavy. Let's see. Confro, Crushing Beam. Could probably run that. Focused Assault, meh. Heroic, plan, Malicious Intent. Oh wow, I could run that card for like no reason. Gives me stages. It's not entirely terrible. The making cards. I can run Pesky Barrage. Pfft. Power Mimic. Oh, dude, I can run Power Mimic. Damn. Tempting. This thing, like, what do I copy? We'll throw it up there in the consideration pile. Sex Strike. Bad. Stare Downs. Villainous Empowerment. Nah. It's a problem, like he wants to run these energy attacks. Oof. There's not really... not a lot for Pickens here, honestly. I think I don't want to overly focus on that anyway. Get rid of the dressing room. Damn, he just really needs like a way to tutor Leisure. Other than Elbow. Whatever, I have the counter ball. I'm gonna give this card a try. I might be bad for that. Because, well, how am I doing damage? I should probably run... Maybe I just won't really run that many blocks. Ah, man, it's so tempting. It's so close. It's so good. I gotta find one more setup. Let's go. Setup. I specifically need orange setups. But it's not really much. Audience. Turn a druid control the owner's hand at the end of combat. You may place a trap from your hand into play. That is just not particularly good. If this card is played in combat, yeah, it's bravado. I don't really need encouragement. Eviction's a setup? Attached to one of your drills while attached. You cannot stop attack expansions covering your opponent plays an event to cancel the effect of that defense. God, it's so bad. Ugh. Orange. It's like I almost want to run Spotlight. But then I have to really commit to some style attacks that I just don't have. To be fair, with the start on Conference, I could definitely set up some kill hands and kill turns. I just don't know how. And like what I would What's the way to do that? This is really tempting. It's really, really tempting. I could run a little bit more skeleton on the drills. Again, what am I gonna power mimic? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Power mimic's cool, but like, I can't power mimic injured attack drill. So would you like possession drill? The block drills. This is banish after use too, so I can't loop it. It would be a better run than the traction drill. It's essentially how I see it. Cut it for now. Oh man, it's so tough to make this choice. Crushing me just kind of seems like a no-brainer. Like I gotta run it. I need to go to the Shamer now, School of Orange. With all this like selective rejuve, I should probably Orange Defense. Oh, whoops, that's type. I don't know. I'm liking this. I overall I'd like this list. It's a neat trial run here. Maybe on move would be better for the stage gain. But that's my biggest gripe with this list right now is that I don't see much stage gain. Maybe instead of defense we go quick dodge. I need a stage gain more than anything. That was one of the reasons I liked orange blocks back in the days. You just had so much stage gain. We'll cut the elbow, launcher, stare down, PowerPoint, energy ball, crushing beam. I'm gonna try to go 3 of them. Thumbs up drill is kind of greedy, but it's just extra mil. I think over thumbs up drill, I should still run it. Thumbs up drill. How many of my cards get the hit effect? Like none of them. Fuck. Exam drill's looking worse and worse. Guess we'll get rid of it. I'm scared of exam drill. Plan precaution, assistance. It does let me top deck events. Oh boy, it's just another looper. Just a one of it. Yeah, I like this. I think this could work. Memory's gonna help turbo those drills out. I got juke, quick dodge, all this stuff. Energy ball tutors like everything I want. Crushing beam dismiss, but I need more drills if I want to be able to get the tutor. That's another way to pop. Check up though. 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe one more drill. What do we think? Another Android attack drill? Efficiency drill? I'm bitching about stages. I could just run efficiency drill. Doesn't seem too bad. I just run 2 efficiency drill. One efficiency drill even, as long as this doesn't get banished. Let's try this out. I think this could work really good. We're gonna stop giving these generic names. 16, the looper. Oh, I can't use parentheses. What a bummer. Well guys, I'm gonna go give this deck a shot. Took it easy, and peace.